Won't take long. I'll be right back after I file these in court.
Thanks, Chris.
See you soon.
Yeah. Hey, Chris? Chris?
They're having an affair.
I'm so sorry.
You need to know what is going on, what your wife is doing behind your back.
guilt
and on
is
her.
written all over her face.
You can't keep secrets from me.
I am your wife. You are upset, and you have every right to be. I love you, and I broke your trust. Please forgive us.
I really wish Rick were here. He's gonna be so happy you're home.
Where is Rick?
He's on his way back. We had a special evening planned.
We. As in just the two of you.
Yes.
In Eric's home. Dressed like that.
It's one of your top sellers. Of course, you already know that.
You still haven't told me what that's doing there.
It wasn't my idea. I'm not exactly a portrait over the mantle type, but
But you're getting used to it. So everybody else should too.
I love you. Are you cold? I can bring you another blanket.
No. It's nice. The cold reminds me of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Quite the captain you were. Seems there's no end to your hidden talents.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
look, I know how strange this all must seem.
You and my son? Last I heard, Caroline and Rick were having problems, but I never thought that I'd be coming home to this.
Maybe we should wait for Rick.
Oh, trust me, I have a lot of questions for Rick, but right now I'd like to hear from you. So, you said there were problems in the guest house.
Yes.
That would explain why Rick was living here at his father's house temporarily, but it doesn't explain why he'd be living with you and not with his wife.
Caroline is living elsewhere.
So they've gone their separate ways.
Did you know Eric made Rick CEO?
Yes. In part because Rick and Caroline were such a dynamic team. Are you saying that's over too?
You know, I really don't feel comfortable having this conversation dressed like this. I think I should go change.
Fine. And while you do, I will put Stephanie's portrait back where it belongs.
Caroline?
Get off of her.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Molesting her?
Are you nuts?
What are you doing, Caroline? Drawing, right? Creative juices got flowing, you couldn't wait. Teach me, Ridge, teach me. And you, I saw you kissing her, pawing all over her. I had to get you off of her. Apparently that didn't work.
Hey, by the way, I have an extra toothbrush.
Oh, that's really awkward.
Oh, God, no, that's... No. That's not what I meant. For the morning. Because unless you're about to rush home right now.
Well, it depends on whose home you think that is. I mean, is it Uncle Eric's or is it Lord Rick and Lady Myers?
Yeah, really. I mean, after what happened at Forrester earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little more tense around there.
Well, maybe I should take my protector with me.
Hey, if I have to go all Neanderthal on Rick again, I will, man.
I mean, who knows who or what will set Rick off? You know, he's pretty volatile. You know, why are we talking about Rick when we could be talking about what you want to eat for breakfast in the morning?
Ooh.
Stephanie's portrait isn't in the garage.
Really? I could have, I will ask Rick.
Shouldn't he be here by now?
I can call and find out when he'll be back.
Maybe he's working things out with Caroline.
I don't think so.
Clearly, you know more than you're saying.
No, it's complicated, and I really think that Rick should explain.
I think I have some idea. But I definitely didn't think I'd come home and find you here, living in Eric's home, dressed the way that you were, with your portrait above the fireplace instead of Stephanie's.
I realize this is a lot to absorb, but there's one thing you should know for sure. I love your son very much.
And what about Caroline? What about her feelings for her husband?
Things happened. Caroline turned to someone else.
What are you saying? Caroline was unfaithful?
Yes, Mrs. Forrester. Rick's wife was unfaithful with Rich.
You're insane. You've lost it. Give me that. You could have killed us.
Oh, take it easy. I would have if I wanted to.
Absolutely.
You two going at it like that, you deserve it. You deserve it. You okay there, sweetheart?
Daddy, where'd it come from?
What's going on?
I heard shots.
What happened? He shot at us.
What?
I'll go check the adjacent office to make sure nobody got hit.
Have you lost your mind?
If I had walked in when I did, I'm pretty sure he was going to defile her.
Rick, what were you doing with a gun?
It was Stephanie's. I had to get it out of the house.
By way of Forrester Creations?
My attorney was picking it up. He forgot. I ran after him. That's when I found the cradle robber on top of my wife.
Your wife? Now she's your wife? What is it, Rick? You want to be with her or not?
Breakfast, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, anything you want. I can make bacon and eggs or French toast or...
Stroopwafels. the caramel things from
Yes,
Amsterdam.
okay, sure.
Yeah. No, seriously, that's what I want.
No, I can't make
You?
waffles.
Sorry, you said anything.
Really? Stroop waffles?
No? Okay, fine. I'm going on a hunger strike.
Really? Really? You're gonna go on a hunger strike over some stroop waffles? That's not very mature, Liam.
This isn't very mature.
No!
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Oh.
Stop it.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What is it, yes or no? Is she your wife again now? Is that what we're doing? Stop jerking her around.
I'm not jerking around. She is my
That is
wife.
exactly what you're doing. She worked so hard to make this marriage work. It's the most important thing in her life. And you didn't want it, but now you want it again. You come in and you shoot at people because you want me to get off her. What is it? Do you want to be with her or not?
You'll be getting a visit from my attorney. Drop the gun off with him. Oh, and do me a favor. Stay off my wife!
I realize this is a shock. It certainly was for Rick. Learning that his wife was cheating on him with... Well, I don't have to tell you Ridge and Rick's history. You lived it.
You said it was just a few kisses.
That's what they said. That it happened while they were designing, but naturally, you can imagine Rick was devastated.
And you were there to pick up the pieces.
I'm not gonna lie, Mrs. Forrester. I have never stopped loving your son. It was hard when he and Caroline got married, but I respected their marriage until Caroline gave me and Rick a reason not to. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have said anything. I should have let Rick tell you.
You never mentioned it. I just assumed.
Well, he probably didn't want to worry you. And really, what could you or anyone do? Caroline is a grown woman, and if she didn't appreciate what she had...
How could she not appreciate Rick? Rick was completely devoted to her. And then she went off with some other man? Rich. How? How could she do that to my son?
Guys, let's get out of here. Let's give them some privacy.
What does he want from you? After everything he's put you through,
Everything just happened so fast.
I thought he was getting better, but he's not. It's always the same with him. It's always the same.
What are you doing?
Just gotta find a number in here. Lieutenant Baker. No, I had
The
it.
police?
Yeah. You know what? He can be in the CEO office. He can throw his weight around. That's fine. But if he's gonna start using people for target practice, I didn't want him around you or anywhere near this office. And Dad's gonna agree, document or no document.
Rich, I can't let you call the
Just give
police.
me a
I can't let you call the police.
So you and I have said I love you. And now we've made love for the first time.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that this is not something I do easily or take lightly.
Of course.
Yeah, so if there's any part of you that's still hoping...
No, that's not how this works. Or it wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't let it happen. I want you, Ivy.
Me and Stuart.
You and Stuart Waffles, that's right.
I'm sure when you speak to Caroline and Ridge, they'll have a different take on things. But for me, seeing Rick go through what he went through and loving him the way that I do, how could I not be there to help him? And it's not like it made me any friends. I was called a gold digger, a home wrecker, and worse. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me. Let them throw whatever they want at me, as long as I can be a support to Rick. As long as he knows that I am the woman he can trust, that's all that matters. I am sorry that you had to come home to all of this, but Rick needs someone in his corner besides me. You're his mother. I know we can count on you.
Ridge, please, I can't let you call the police. Rick is still my husband. He has been through enough.
He pulled a gun and shot at us.
I understand. He didn't mean to hurt anyone.
How do you know that? What if he's a lousy shot?
Rich, please, you just have to let it go, please.
Let it go. Let it go after everything he's done to you, done to us. This has to stop.
I know. But he's in so much pain. And if we hadn't, involving the police, I cannot do that to him. I've put him through enough. I can't. Please. Please, Rich, please. Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay. You know how extraordinary I think you are. And I hope you know how extraordinary I think this could be.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm leaving Forrester. With you. What do you say? We'll start our own design company. Do you want to do that? Just leave here. I'm tired of asking people for forgiveness. Let's just go. I want to see you happy. And I want to make you happy. So do me a favor. Run away with me.